Okay, y'all, I'm back. So, last night I did a rundown of yesterday, today, and tomorrow's severe weather threats and rainfall. Well, they've updated things, and for a lot of areas, not for the better, unfortunately. So, today's threats, we still have the enhanced and moderate, but they've added a high risk for severe weather. Y'all, that is as high as it gets. That is as high of a threat level as we can have. And that goes from pretty much south central Arkansas all the way up into western Kentucky. Y'all, this is a very big system. A very big system. I can't lie to y'all and say it's not. They show, and it's a lot of colors to it. Again, gray is no threat at all, like just general garden variety thunderstorms. Green is marginal risk, which is, you could have some storms that might try to produce strong, get stronger. Yellow, you've got a slight risk, so the threat is greater. The enhanced risk is kind of expect severe weather, but then that moderate and high, that's when you run into the likelihood of storms to become severe. And if you look at where this is, for those of y'all in Tennessee, I actually have a friend that's in part of this. There's a moderate risk just to the northwest of me, literally 14 miles away. The enhanced risk covers Nashville, points due east, all the way to Salina. And then you've got slight, marginal, and then general thunderstorm risk. So the threats for tonight, the tornado risk, unfortunately, is still quite strong. There's still that enhanced or that hatched risk for 15%, tornado threat. And then for areas in western Tennessee and Kentucky, that's a 30% chance of tornadoes, y'all, that are long tracked. That's strong, and that's a very good chance. I don't like the look of this, y'all. I really don't. Like, this is pretty strong stuff. A lot of it's unchanged from last night. They've just added on. The wind threat with all of this. Ooh, and they've shifted the winds east toward me now. Lovely. That red is a significant risk of 30% chance of significant wind here. And that goes all the way up into southern Michigan, it looks like. Oh my gosh. The hail threat with this is significant as well. And the hail threat is now here. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. And y'all, I'm seeing this along with you. Okay, I just now saw that there was a high risk today and thought I would update this. Now tomorrow, let's see where this is looking. Okay. We're under the gun again here in Middle Tennessee. So from Texas, northern Louisiana, most of Arkansas, southeastern Missouri, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, southern Ohio. Let's see. Northern and western Mississippi, the tip of Alabama, all of Kentucky, pretty much. And that extends all the way into the northeast, y'all. So that's a slight risk. The threat is there for storms or for severe weather. but it's not as great. It's there, but it's not heightened or anything. So that's good. The tornado threat for tomorrow, significantly less. Significantly less. No percentage of significant. None of that, but a 5% chance of tornadoes in that brownish color, and then a 2% outside of that. So really, the tornado threat is significantly reduced tomorrow. The damaging wind threat in that yellow is a 15%, and that brownish reddish kind of color is 5%. So it's still there, unfortunately. So the wind threat is still pretty great tomorrow as well. And then the hail threat is still with some of these storms. And we're on the edge of the hail threat here. Where does the significant, oh, okay. The significant threat is further southwest into Arkansas and to Texas. So the worst of the threat really for tomorrow is your wind and tornado threat. Day 3, the slight risk kind of backs off a little, thankfully. Let me turn that radar noise off. Hold on, let me get rid of that real fast. Just a second there, y'all. I goofed. Here we go. There we go, and problem resolved. Okay. So the day 3 outlook is still showing thunderstorms here, so I'm not in any kind of risk zone. Clarksville, Tennessee is. Areas to the west of that are in a slight risk for severe weather. Again, though, the real story of all of this is going to be the rainfall. The real story of this is going to be the rains over the coming days. All of this is because of a front, guys. All of this is because of a kind of a front that is stalled. It's not moving anywhere. This system is going to sit over top of this area and rain at least until Saturday or Sunday before it finally gets pushed away. That red color is a moderate, at least 40% chance of excessive rainfall. That's a lot of rain, y'all. I mean, there's some areas that could see upwards of 10 inches or more of rain in the states of Tennessee, Kentucky, Arkansas, and eastern Missouri. It's not looking good, okay? I won't lie to y'all and say it is. The day 2 chance for that is still sticking around. But look at this. They've added a high risk for excessive rain, 70% threat back to the northwest. Up in northwest Tennessee, Arkansas, and Kentucky. And it's still around day 3. Now, day 3 is just to the northwest of me, which is good. But anyway, y'all, we're going through an active pattern, and if odds are good, I'll probably be back doing this again. But if anything is too technical, please tell me. I love the meteorology stuff. I do. And I'd rather keep people informed rather than what in the world is all this. But stay safe, y'all, and enjoy the day.